Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another One Punch Man video. Alright, so in today's One Punch Man video, I will be talking about a rather disturbing topic that has surfaced among the One Punch Man The Strongest community. And that topic is the possibility of GYORO GYORO, who is the next essential core unit, being in the next hero backup stick. But of course, before we begin this topic discussion, I'd like to give a shout out to all the members who have joined my channel. Thank you so much for becoming members of this channel. Your additional support greatly motivates me as a content creator. Also, by now, all of you probably might have already noticed the gameplay in the background. Yes, it is indeed pre-recorded gameplay of me doing my dailies. Usually, I just have my game open and I start talking about whatever the video's topic is supposed to be, but I thought I'd change it up a bit to keep you guys interested. Okay, so here is the screenshot of the next rumored hero backup stick. I believe this picture originally came from Reddit, and as you can see, it features the current hero backup stick unit, Silverfang. However, either due to an error in the code or some sort of glitch in the game, the text reads GYORO GYORO. I'm not sure if this was actually an in-game error or if someone just photo edited or cropped out the screenshot. Because when I checked the hero backup stick in-game, I didn't get this text error. As a result, I believe it is safe to assume that either this was just a prank or a mistake and GYORO GYORO is not confirmed as the next hero backup character. However, for this video's discussion, we are going to talk about how the game and player base could be affected if GYORO GYORO is put on the next hero backup stick. Okay, let's start out with the positives. Overall, spenders will be able to save in the game. It will cost less money overall to obtain a LSSR from the hero backup stick rather than having to pull on a limited banner. Also, black tickets can be saved to be used on other strong future LSSRs. So overall, if you're spending in the game, this is actually a benefit for you. Next, the hero backup stick value overall is increased. Although, to be fair, even without an LSSR or any sort of character on the hero backup stick, the hero backup stick is already the best bang for your buck pack in the game. You're mostly buying the hero backup stick all the time just for the resources. And honestly, this benefit or pro isn't even that significant, since they're basically just adding more icing on top of a cake that already had good value in the first place. And finally, this one is for the whales. The whales gain a huge advantage by having GYORO GYORO on the hero backup stick. They can actually max out the hero backup stick on the first day of release and start using GYORO GYORO core. This will give them a huge advantage in both PvP and PvE. And unfortunately for the rest of the small to mid spenders in the game, they're going to have to grind out the hero backup stick, which will take up the majority of the duration. Alright, now we're going to go over the cons of having GYORO GYORO on the hero backup stick. First, we are going to have missed out black tickets and a sped up timeline for LSSRs. Although this is an issue that has been going on since the first hero backup stick has been released, the one with Metal Bat. I really hope the developers will reconsider continuing this business practice, since this not only denies people potential draws for LSSRs that they want, but it also increases overall power creep in the game. For example, core metas in this game are usually supposed to last anywhere from 6 to 7 months. For this global version of the game, however, at the rate we're going at, they are only lasting about 3 to 4 months. Zombie Man was released 3 months after the launch of the game, and if GYORO GYORO is the next hero backup stick unit, then Zombie Man's meta would have lasted about 3.5 to 4 months, which is absolutely ridiculous. Power creep was already an issue with the previous versions of this game, but for global in particular, it's really bad. I've never played a game that had this much power creep in it before. And power creep overall will affect both spenders and free-to-play, since characters that you've invested into before have a shorter time period which they will be useful. The next problem with GYORO GYORO being on the backup stick is he's an essential unit locked behind a paywall. And this is a very serious issue, since GYORO GYORO is not just another strong character. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. GYORO GYORO is literally needed to to progress through the game. That is how important core units are in this game. Putting Gyoro Gyoro on the hero backup stick is equivalent to something like, I don't know, a game expansion you have to pay for. It's like saying, here's the next expansion for One Punch Man the Strongest, the GYORO GYORO expansion, for $9.99 USD. You aren't allowed access to this expansion unless you buy it. If you're not willing to spend for this expansion, too bad! You can't play this version of the game. You're allowed to access only the Zombie Man expansion. Listen, you can put literally any other LSSR on the hero backup stick. I don't care. You can put SSR Genos. You can put Red Mosquito Girl. Heck, you can even put Awakened Tatsumaki. Sure, people who don't want to buy the hero backup stick are going to still struggle because those are very powerful characters. But they all at least have some sort of decent replacement. SSR Genos can be replaced with Goketsu or Garo for AoE damage. Red Mosquito Girl, you can use Boros, Amai Mask, and Beast King combo even for the bossing damage. And even Awakened Tatsumaki, we have Monsterized Choza. Even though he's not exactly the best replacement, it's still doable. You can still play the game at least. But you cannot replace core units. They all have their own unique playstyles. And finally, the last con of having Gyoro on the hero backup stick is the player base will drop even lower than it already is. The Zombie Man shenanigan that the developers decided to pull off already caused the majority of the player base to quit. The developers should be learning from the past mistake that they've made, but no, it seems they don't give a F. It seems that they just want to drain every last bit of profit from this dying game. Listen, I don't care who's behind the decision making for the monetization of this game, whether it's Moonton, Playcrab, or Palm. I couldn't give a flying F about who is behind the decision making in this game. Listen to me loud and clear. If you want to destroy this game and kill off your player base, then go ahead, put Gyoro Gyoro on the next hero backup stick, and dig your own grave. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this One Punch Man video. I'm really sorry to have to end off on a negative note. I usually don't like to end my videos off in this sort of way. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, whether you agree with what I say or disagree. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, or join if you want to support my channel even further. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next One Punch Man video. Peace.